From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be met in the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jack Sawyer working hard and making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Good throw completed by May. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
At the Steelers' 39-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
What's up? Right here, right here.
Shotgun, and they'll give it to him inside. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, five.
Now May on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He's out in the clear. He is down to the 30-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. But on the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position,
Let's go
that's
now.
a great sign of that run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Looking inside the red zone. That one connects. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
He has it on the QB sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Johnson, and he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
May trying again here on 2nd. That's completed right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll manage Managed to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Keely Ringo making the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, throw.
Here's made in the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. May challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on.
Again to Johnson to start this drive. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Steady! Steady!
Setting up to throw. He kicks it to Rice. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready? Ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready? Let's go.
From the gun, Johnson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Pass play coming here. Going with the screen to Johnson. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He's got to gain a 6 there. And on the tackle that time, the former top 10 pick by the Steelers, Devin Bush.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get ones of that length, it may not.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Taken for first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Where was that? Hey, what's that?
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Johnson up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready?
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the... That's complete! Inside the 35-yard line. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here we go. Ready?
Now an inside give to Johnson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Here's Johnson again. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They'll try and punch it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target. And they were able...
And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Crazy! Crazy!
May now on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, they need 7. They go play action. Here's May. Someone got a piece of that downfield throw, but it is caught anyway. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. The Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready!
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They're throwing it. That one's complete right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Catch is made in close. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. One final shot before the half. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Second half starts off with a run by Johnson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Ready, go.
On the ground again with Johnson. Trucks a defender. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
When a defender can get his hands on the pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Catch made over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready, 70.
He's going to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They are throwing it again. Setting up the screen. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now it's Johnson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's got it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers throw the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ready? What's up?
Back to the air. It's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Crazy, crazy.
To the air on 3rd and long. And finds Komet downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Hey, what's up? Kick in.
From the gun, it's May. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Patriots, 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Okay, great.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a carry by Johnson. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Crashes through a tackle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete out to the right. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready?
Here's Johnson. He's going to bring this down to their 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, it's timing. We talk about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time to capture an edge like he just did.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
Again, this is Johnson. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Get it. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And his play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Even 5 on the play. And And the Steelers have a first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the fourth.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
42. Patriots 21.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's